Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? So you may recall that last week, or actually I guess 2 weeks ago, in that lead up to the Janet Yellen speech at Jackson Hole, remember that? Everybody was freaking out, everybody was panicking, everybody was going crazy, selling stocks, selling gold, right? Selling risk assets because, oh, they were afraid she might say something in the speech that would imply maybe the Fed was getting closer to hiking rates. Oh, so terrible. And I mocked that. I made fun of that. Okay, we bought gold on that dip. We bought stocks on that dip. And of course, the zombies and that whole entire panic it turned out to be wrong. Okay, and now everybody's like, whoa, everything's so terrible and everything's so weak because of that jobs report on Friday. By the way, somebody, one of my subscribers and a great student, sent me a link today of a blog post that contained prior August revisions to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, their monthly numbers, going back to 2005 and or 2004, I forget. There were 11 out of 11 revisions, 8 of them in August were upward revisions. Okay, so it's quite possible that this number is going to be revised up. But anyway, everybody now flipped to the opposite side, saying, oh, there's not going to be a rate hike and the economy is weak and this and that. And yesterday we saw that ISM services number, and there was almost, you got to call it almost a hyperbolic response, selling the dollar, buying treasuries. Okay, and this is going to turn out to be wrong too. I'm telling you, this is going to turn out to be wrong too. By the way, in my last video, one of my last videos, I talked about a possible, what I saw as a possible slowdown in fiscal flows in government spending. Well, the data last night from the daily Treasury statement looks like things are back on trend. So I am now discounting the likelihood of that spending slowdown, which means current trends remain in effect. Same trends that we've had all year, okay? There maybe is some small slowdown going on, but it does not appear to be something, I think, that would threaten the current economic environment, the current market trend environment. So risk assets up, safety assets down. And I also think that the September Fed meeting, that rate hike possibility is still in play. By the way, interesting. Just the other day, you saw Goldman Sachs come out unequivocally saying they're going to hike rates in September at the September meeting. And now it's like, gee, I don't know. They put that probability down to 40%. You cannot approach investing and trading like this, where you flip-flop every single day. One day on, one day off. Risk on, risk off. You can see how manic it is. You can see how what a losing approach this is. I mean, you just have to sit back and watch how the zombies, the 100%, they change their minds every single day. And they go, it's like, have you ever seen these pictures of these giant schools of fish that instantly they all change direction at the same time? Then they all change back in the other direction, then back the same way. All right? We are the sharks. We are the killer whales. All right? We go into those packs and we devour them. We eat them. We destroy them. SEAL Team 6, baby. So everything's back on trend. Just wanted to update you on that. We kill those fish all the time. We are the ultimate alpha predators. That's right.